With Valentine's Day coming up, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to do a special tier list of all of the best and worst Zelda waifus throughout the series. Now, I'm sure there's no tier list that can accurately gather every single female Zelda character that ever exists, but I think this one did a pretty good job of getting all the ones that at least are worth talking about. If you don't know which some of these are, I'll try to give a little brief description of the game that they're from and their name at least. Some of these people I don't remember their names because Skyward Sword I haven't played in quite a few years, but I'll try my best. We are going to be ranking based on two things, keeping it simple. Looks, which is like character design, outfit, looks, and personality and like skills. Like if they contribute to the story, if they're, you know, have a really good personality. Those two things will determine where they're going to sit on this tier list. So, let's jump on, okay? Starting things off, this is an easy one. This is an easy one, chat. Zelda from Skyward Sword. Princess Zelda from Skyward Sword. Easy one, I would place as S. Do you guys agree or disagree with that? In my opinion, this is the best iteration of Princess Zelda in the entire series. There has never been a better Princess Zelda in terms of being important, in terms of being cute, in terms of her connection with Link. It is the best version of Zelda we've ever gotten, and she is the original Princess Zelda. Every princess following her was named Zelda because of her. She's the OG, the original, and she's the best one. Twilight Princess Zelda. I would put her at rank F. Oh man, people are gonna get me upset at me in the comments. What do you guys think? Agree or disagree? Now hold up, listen. Okay, I feel like we need a D category. I feel like we need D. No, C's fine. I think that she's like attractive. She's attractive and cute, but she's just, you know how Skyward Sword, we just got done saying that Skyward Sword is the best Princess Zelda we've ever gotten. I truly believe, hey, whoa, back in S, you go. I truly believe that Twilight Princess Zelda is the worst iteration of Princess Zelda. I think that she is by far the worst. She barely has anything to do with the plot. Midna outshines her in every single scene that they're in. She has like no connection to Link, no deep storytelling. She's got resting bitch face constantly, very stoic, personality deprived, just not good. I don't think she's good at all. All she exists to do is give you the light arrows at the end of the game. Other than that, she's wearing a Sheikah hoodie the whole time, looking out the window, doing nothing, and she surrendered her kingdom. While at least Zelda from Breath of the Wild, like, went down fighting and trying to get her abilities, Zant walked in and said, "You have two choices, surrender or die." And then she dropped her sword and said, "Please don't kill us, please, Zant, yeah, I love you." And then if it wasn't for Link, she would have just handed over the Kingdom of Hyrule on the silver platter. Fine, you guys. Twilight Princess Zelda simps boosted her up. That's fine. Zelda, 3 Zeldas in a row, what the hell? Okay, Zelda from Breath of the Wild. Where would you guys put Zelda from Breath of the Wild? What? She's F because she's British? That's the worst. That's the most offensive thing I've ever heard. She's F just because she's British? What? Wow, okay, jeez Louise. No, guess what? I don't care if you put a pistol to my head, I would never put Breath of the Wild Zelda beneath Twilight Princess. No way. Twilight Princess Zelda is one of the most boring, stoic, personality-deprived Zeldas. At least the one in Breath of the Wild has a personality, she has struggles, she has a relationship with Link, she has, like, goals, dreams, aspirations. She can be happy, she can be sad, she can struggle. Twilight Princess Zelda is just like, this is what she looks like the whole time. Thank you, Link. Here's my, thank you, Midna. Thank you. She's got no personality. I'm giving her A. I think she's one of the better Zeldas. I really do think she's one of the better Zeldas. I'd say B for Malon. She's cute. She's cute and nice. Well, it feels weird having her just be a small tier above. This is going in F. I hate her. Dude, she's so bad. She's so bad. She's going in F. I can't do this. She's so bad. She's actually so bad. She's so bad, dude. She does nothing. There is... I'm not going to go off on a tangent because this video needs to be short and not 5 hours. This video is going to end up being longer than my Ocarina of Time documentary at this rate. I would put Agatha at B. I think she's just as good as Malon. Fight me, chat. D? What? D? The same as bitch face Magoo, princess of the worst Princess Zelda ever? I'm not putting Agatha as bad as Twilight Princess Zelda. No way. I give Anju a B. Because she is a part of one of my favorite like love stories in all of video games. Yeah, and her wedding, she deserves a B, I think. Yeah, I think she's a B. I don't think she's better than the B group. I think the B group is solid. Impa's stronger than any of them. That's true. But who cares about that? She wasn't strong enough to stop the calamity, so who cares? I have a lot of respect for Ashe, but I would still maybe put her as C. Because she is very forgettable, and a lot of Zelda fans don't even remember her name. But she's still better than Twilight Princess. I still think that she is a much better female character than Twilight Princess in that game. You guys actually might be very upset with what I'm about to say, but I would actually put Cremia as an A. She is one of the very few characters that actually gives Link a hug. There's an Easter egg in Majora's Mask where after you do the escort mission and you get the milk bar hat, if you do it again, she actually gives Link a hug, and she's very kind, very thoughtful, and she also, despite being all by herself, she runs a ranch, takes care of her little sister all by herself, and deals with the Gorman Troop, which is a bunch of just redneck assholes who just attack her with pitchforks and light their farm on fire. So she's very responsible, very mature, and very strong-willed, and I think that she's probably one of the best or most underrated female characters in all of Zelda. Alright, next one is the water dragon from Skyward Sword. Boo F. And that's not even because I am speciesist against dragons. Her personality is also shit. She's like a big, angry, ugly, like, grandmother. I would put her at C. I think she's cool, and because she has like a robotic... Okay, this is why. Listen. You guys might actually agree with me. The reason why she's not D is because you gotta admit, even if her personality can be annoying and she's a little bit basic and robotic, those dance sequences in Skyward Sword where she does like the ballet dances while the harp music plays, that has to put it at least a C. Thank you! I'm so glad you brought that up. Yes. Not only is she like, I think she looks weird and I hate her hair. The worst part about her is her hair. She's got like that like Johnny Bravo hair going on. So many people like her. She's just the great fairy in Breath of the Wild. But again, she won't even, all the other games, all Link has to do is like appear or play a song. She's cute? What are you? That's what Pop says. I have never met anybody in my life other than Pop and Lock, this monster, that thinks that the Great Fairy in Breath of the Wild is cute. She looks like my grandmother, for one. And for two, all the other Great Fairies in the game, all Link has to do is show up or play a song, and they show up and heal you. In Breath of the Wild, you have to, like, pay them hundreds of rupees. What? What kind of Great Fairy, some divine healing entity, charges you money? What? Fine. And C's good. C's where I'd put her. I think she's better than the other Great Fairies, but I think she's the same as Fi and Ashe, for sure. It's an optional character. Well, all of the characters are optional if you just decide to put down the game, right? So it's fine. Up next, Hena from Twilight Princess. She's also an optional character, and if you think I'm going to put her low, you're out of your mind. Hena from Twilight Princess. If you guys watched my Twilight Princess run, do you guys remember Hena? I actually think she might be, other than Midna, the second cutest looking character. I actually think she's really cute. And she's the great granddaughter of the fisher man from Ocarina. I put Hena as a B. Impa from Hyrule Warriors. I'm just gonna make this one quick. I think this is a fat D rank. Impa from Hyrule Warriors ain't that great. Alright, moving on. Ilia from Twilight Princess. Ilia from Twilight Princess. Remember the childhood crush of Link that got completely forgotten about once Midna showed up? That one. She's cool and all, but Alright, Iza? Hena's sister. Hena's sister is up next. You guys can't see her. Hena's sister. The one that runs the boat thing. Where are we putting her at? B? What the hell? Why so high? What the frick? Remember when we do the boat game? Think about this though. Remember when we did the boat game and that Zora girl was working for her and she was like, yeah, my boss is really stingy and underpays me? Keep that in mind. She underpays her employees. She used the Link to like open up her business, did not give him any compensation besides a bomb bag that was laying around. As somebody who gets paid near minimum wage, paying employees minimum wage or below is a real big one for me. Look up a picture of her boobies. What? Fine. If you insist for research, I could not be a Zelda theorist without looking this up. Hold up. I'm not pulling it up on stream, but for myself. Well, you were right, actually. I was wrong. I guess my memory deceived me. Either way, my statement still stands. I was wrong. Never mind. You were right. That Zach Lolly was corrected by Zelda lore. I never realized, I guess. I guess I was so mad that she was underpaying her employees that, you know, I didn't even ever look. No! I'm putting her in a D rank. Let's see. Linkle! Linkle! I would say Linkle goes S. Are you kidding me? F, you dumbasses. You thought. I hate Linkle. I hate the concept of Linkle. I hate her personality. I hate the way she looks. I hate every single thing about Linkle. I think she's stupid. I hate her involvement in the series. Linkle is from Hyrule Warriors, which is even an uncanon game. It's just gender-swapped Link, but they made her clumsy. She's clumsy. She's quirky. Blah, blah, blah. Guess what? We already have a female protagonist, and her name is Zelda. We don't need another blonde Zelda main character, okay? We got Zelda. How about give Zelda more personality and quit making Linkle? Quit trying to shove Linkle in my face, guys. I'm trying to live in a Linkle-free world, and people on the outside are trying to force Linkle into my life, and I'm saying, no, I do not like this. I do not want this. Okay. So, there's going to be two distinctions. We're going to do these two back-to-back here. I'm glad that they put two different categories because it matters. Because, obviously, their personalities are the same, so the only differentiation is going to be looks. So, we're going to do two Midnas. Two different Midnas. Let's start off with Imp Midna. Personality is the same throughout, but we're talking about looks. Imp Midna. We're going to start with Imp Midna, then do Human Twilight Midna, okay? I'm so glad they gave Midna 2 spots. They know. There's a big divide between this. Where are we putting Imp Midna, first off? Where are we putting Imp Midna, chat? I would put her at S rank. If you guys... Yes! Yes! If you guys watched my story run, majority of the reason why I love Twilight Princess is because of Midna. Obviously, the bosses are amazing. The dungeons are sick. Link looks cool. The graphics, the Hyrule's awesome. But Midna is the soul of that game. Midna is the soul of that game. Let's just be real. Let's be real. Whether she's in Imp form or Twilight form, Midna's just the best. She's just one of the best female characters ever. And although this might be controversial to say, I think she's hot either way, bro. I think that she's cute either way. Does not faze me. Whether her form is Imp Midna or Human Midna, my opinion about her changes absolutely none, which is why both forms are S tier. Alright, Mipha from Breath of the Wild. Mipha, Zora Princess, Breath of the Wild, and my favorite Zora. Where are you putting Mipha's? I put Mipha at A. You guys might hate me for that, but I think that Mipha's better than Zelda in Breath of the Wild. Zelda's Royal Veterinarian's gonna hate me, but I think she's just as good as Malon and Nanju and Impa. You know what? You guys want to hate me even more? Fine, I'll leave Impa at B. I was gonna move Impa down to C, but fuck it. Whatever. I'll put her at B. I think she's good. I think she's just as good as Anju. and I will explain why later. It'll kind of make sense. Impa from Ocarina of Time, Zelda's caretaker. I think B is fine. I think B's good. B's good. Zelda, Ocarina of Time. And yes, Zelda and Sheik are the same character in this, so anything that you want to attribute to Sheik, attribute to Zelda in Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I would say A, because I think she's really cute. I think that she was one of the most iconic versions of Zelda. The blonde hair, the purple dress with the Triforce, it was very iconic. But mostly the reason why she's A and not lower, the reason why she's rank A in my heart is because of the Sheik moments. I think that she's just as good as her grandmother. In fact, I would think that Paya actually has a couple more cute moments. Like, there's some Easter eggs. There's some Easter eggs in Breath of the Wild. Like, in Breath of the Wild, if you take all of your armor off and Link is in his underwear and you talk to Paya, you get specific dialogue for that. She'll literally close her eyes and, like, scream, but then you'll, like, see her peek through her fingers. It's little things like that. It's little characterization moments like that that are, like, optional Easter eggs, as well as reading her diary and sneaking up on her. And I think it's cool. All right, and obviously the best waifu of all, Prince Sidon. I don't know why they included Sidon in the best waifu list, but I'm not going to complain. I will not complain. And I will give Sidon A rank. I don't know why. I don't know why they included Sidon, but I will give him A rank because, by God, as someone who considers himself pretty straight, I have an absolute man crush on that dude, man. I swear. Every time he's on screen, he makes me smile. I love him. He deserves to be among the waifu list. And like I said, that's not even the creek I swim up. But you know what? You gotta love this man. He's an emote in our stream. He's gotta be A rank. He's great, dude. So Rudo is D. She cute though. If Lulu was in here, Lulu was gone, I would have given Lulu higher rank from the Majora's Mask. Yeah, Rudo's cute. Rudo's cute, don't get me wrong, but I actually think she's cute even with her weird hammerhead shark head. I'm okay with that. But whatever. Up next is Purah, the scientist that helps with the Sheikah Slate development. She's a researcher at Hateno Laboratories. She is in Age of Calamity and Breath of the Wild. I love Purah. She's like the Zelda e-girl. Like, if Purah was in real life, I could easily tell you that Purah would have, like, an OnlyFans account. She would be an amazing streamer. Purah would be that quintessential e-girl that you couldn't help but love and be friends with. That's what I feel. And why do I say that? Because she loves taking pictures of herself. When you get the Sheikah Slate, the first thing she does is take a bunch of pictures of me. That's why she would be an OnlyFans, Twitch streaming, Instagram absolute success story. So, she would be a success all around. And she was like, check it. She loves taking selfies. I actually give Purah a B. I think she's great. I love her a lot. If I was going just off looks, I'd probably give her an A because I think her hairstyle with the streaks of red is amazing. But she's not that great. She's not A rank, but I think B. Riju's a solid B. I love her, and I think she's one of the best Gerudo leaders that we ever seen in the series. Alright, again, going back to the Twilight Princess run, where are we putting, Rutella? Yeah, C. She's cute. The only reason I would say C, chat, the only reason I would say C is because, again, she runs the bar, and she's the leader of the Hylian Resistance. That's the thing, yeah, she's the leader of the Resistance group. But no, she's not as good as Ashe. No, fuck this. This is what I'm gonna do. You guys are gonna... Man, I'm done. I'm done trying to convince you. She's going to D rank, but Zelda's F, man. I don't care. I'm sick of this. She's F. She's bad. She's horrible. Yeah, no, she's kind of cute, though. She's kind of... God. We're like... For me, Beatrice is ugly, but I love her personality, and I want to, like... I would totally have Beatrice be my waifu, even if she's not that cute. Even if she's got, like, the mole on her face or whatever. I don't care. Zelda's the opposite. Zelda, like, looks like she would be a model. Like, Zelda looks like she'd be a model, but her personality's so bad, and she's so irrelevant, and she's just so garbage in the story that I can't stand her. She's gotta be F right now, but she is kind of attractive, so I guess D. Fine. Fine D, whatever. Just to get this one out of the way, Yeta. No, F. I don't give a shit, dude. She literally tried to kill you. She's a boss. I don't care if she's sweet with Yeto. I hate Yeta and Yeto. I love Snow Peak Ruins, don't get me wrong. I think Snow Peak Ruins are amazing, but I hate those Yetis, man. Yeto's always pushing you on the ground. He's pushing Link down. He's like, try my soup that tastes like shit. And he's like shoving it down Link's throat. Yeta's like, where did I leave the key to my bedroom? Oh, it's over there past the dangerous gauntlet of iron knuckles. Oh, silly me. I meant over there by the ice wolves and puzzles and dark and destruction. The whole reason Snow Peak takes so long is because this bitch can't remember where the hell she put the key. I hate her. She's an ugly Yeti idiot. I'm sure I would like have a plush of her, but she's not a waifu. If that was my wife, I would become an alcoholic. Bombchu girl? Where are we putting Bombchu girl? She's like, she's a sleepy 19-year-old Hylian. First job, lazy, just trying to make enough money to put her through to Temple of Time University. She's B. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be too biased. For those of you guys watching this who are not aware, I would put her at S for my own life because she was my very first video game crush ever, and she's one of our channel emotes, and I love everything about her. I think she looks cute. I love how she's sleepy. Her character design is 10 out of 10. She runs the shop, but she's not. It would be irresponsible of me to put her any higher than B. Obviously, like, if I could pick anybody to be my waifu, if you want me to be biased, all right then, I'll be biased. If you guys are gonna call me biased, I'm gonna put her in ass like I wanted to. You know what? You guys are gonna accuse me of being biased. Might as well just go all out. Might as well just put her where I actually want and not have to nerf myself. Look at those pants. Look at that outfit. The midriff. She's cute and happy and energetic. She's doing her best. All right. S. All right, 2 more to go. Let's get them out of the way here. Urbosa, Lady Urbosa. Now, the reason why I put Naburu at B is because I actually think that Urbosa is slightly better than Naburu. I think that Urbosa does everything that Naburu did, but just slightly better because she was more involved in the plot of Breath of the Wild. How would you guys feel about Urbosa being A? She was Zelda's guardian. She was a better version of Impa in Breath of the Wild than Impa. She was revered as a Gerudo leader, and I think her character. Hey, thanks for the follow. I don't know her name. This messy-haired girl from Skyward Sword. I'm putting D. Easy. Yeah, Urbosa has the crazy hips, and she's really strong, but not higher.